So in today's video, I am going to be blowing up these Kenwood speakers. Now, I know you guys have been missing the blowing speaker videos, and so have I, but I've just been finding it really hard to come by speakers to blow up because I've blown up all my cheap speakers and I'm only left with good ones. So these were donated to me by a friend of my dad at his work named Keith. So everybody drop a comment saying thanks Keith for donating these to blow these speakers up in today's video. I know he'll get to see this video once it is live. So in today's video, we have a set of Kenwood speakers that are very light and very cheap, I think, as far as feel. Full range speaker system, Kenwood Corporation, power handling capacity of 20 watts, impedance of 6 ohms, magnetically shielded, made in China. The wood is extremely thick. If we look, thin. If we look there, we can see how thin that bit of wood there is just for the back panel alone. And I'm sure I could probably punch through this if I wanted to try really hard. All right, so here we are with the side look inside of this enclosure. As you can see, the hammer down there that I used to smash it open with. As you can see, there is no tweeter, unlike I actually expected there to be one. However, on the front here, there is just a divot in the grill mesh, which I'm probably gonna be able to rip off somehow. And yeah, there's nothing back there. So we're left with one little woofer here, which is actually really funny because on the back here it says 20 watts. In here it actually says it's 25 watts. So maybe this speaker is slightly better. I know people are gonna say that has a pretty big magnet on the back, but I wanna clear something up here. Just because the back of the speaker is big like that, that isn't actually the magnet. That is a shielding, as it says on the back here, magnetically shielded type. That there is actually the magnetic shielding. So the magnet will be much smaller, and underneath that, that's to prevent these speakers from killing a TV monitor or something like that when they're beside it. So that clears that up. Let's hook this speaker here up to my Sir & Vega CV2800. I'm gonna pull the grill off and I'm gonna pull the dust cap off, and we're gonna blow this speaker with some bass. Alright, so I thought I'd just quickly give it a quick sound test before I blow it. There's the first one there, ready to be blown. However, this one here is currently hooked up. So let's give this thing a quick sound demo on music. This is hooked up to my subwoofer amplifier that powers that sub, so it's only getting low frequencies. Let's hear how good this thing sounds. I love pushing in dust caps, but there we have it. They sound terrible, so let's blow these speakers. Alright, so here we go with the blowout of the first speaker. Link to the song will be in the description. There we have it. There goes the first speaker. That actually took a surprising amount of power compared to what I thought it would actually be able to do, and that smells terrible. Is it locked up? Oh yeah, listen to that coil. Nice and seized in there. Anyway, let's move on to the second one. Oh, you see that smoke come out of the back? Let's move across to the second one. Alright, so stick around for the end where I'll dissect both of these speakers. But with that being said, here we go with the second one. So there it is, the second one of these speakers down, and as I said before, a link to that song will be in the description if you want to go and check it out. Just on a quick side note, this is how much power those speakers were on. Alright, so we can see here the coil of the second speaker actually isn't too burnt, but as you can tell, it's pretty melted and shitty. So no wonder this speaker coil blew. I can still feel it's warm, and it's probably been 5 minutes later now. So let's have a quick look at the second one, and then I'll wrap this video up. Alright, so here we are with the second coil. And as you can see, it's very much the same. Not super black and burnt, but we can see it's quite melted in the middle here, and that would be the cause of why this speaker has blown. So with that being said, if you guys have enjoyed this video, leave it a comment, a like, because of the blowing speaker videos are back. Chuck a comment saying you love blowing speaker videos and I should be doing more of it. With that being said, I just threw the voice coil straight into a bag to my left. But if you've enjoyed, again, as I just said, chuck a like down below to show me that you want to see more blowing speaker videos. Chuck a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video.